but it was a very long day today. My dad got himself a gaming computer off of Amazon, and it needed to be signed for, and they said it would be here between 9 and 1. So I had to get my happy little ass up at 9 o'clock in this morning. 9 o'clock in the morning, and there has not been much sleep on this side of the monitor. So I'm going to do my best to get through this game, and then I'm probably just going to relax for a bit afterwards. But I suspect we'll still have like a solid 2 hours of stream time tonight. So not a full 6 hour, but we'll get some time. What's up, Carrie? The sugar-filled lemonade is actually worse than sugar-free. Do you think that's because you're used to the sugar-free, so the sugar starts to taste too sweet? Time for more coffee. I mean, the coffee's here, but I just feel lousy. What's up, Scantron? And the real kicker on the top of it is, even though I was up, I don't think this guy knocked. Because after I was up at 9, we got an update saying it wouldn't be here till 2 to 5. And then at 2 o'clock, I went out to the living room to wait. And there was already a sign on the door. And we had missed it. So then we promptly went over to FedEx after he dealt with their customer service. And they said he could just pick it up from the facility. So we were out doing that too. It has been a long day. But he has it. Let's see. I think I sent... I know you guys probably don't care. Let's see. Here is his first gaming computer. I know he wouldn't care about being on stream. Here it is. Here's his old computer here. And here we have his RGB light computer, which is now better than mine. Which is ridiculous. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. He plays an old golf game. Hey, welcome, biddies. But I told him he should play Battlefield 6. He wouldn't. He hates games that are too competitive. That is one wide monitor. That's his old computer, Psycho. So, you know, he was under the mentality of, you know, I'll just get an all-in-one. It's a monitor and it's a computer. And, of course, like 5 years ago, he wanted to update his specs because it was starting to run poorly. Like, the fan is so loud, I don't know how he deals with it. It's always going. But you can't change any of the parts because it's just, like, tightly packed into the back of the monitor. It doesn't have enough ports for things. Anywho, so I told him, I was like, why don't you just get a regular one? I told him I would build him one. But he said, well, I saw one at Best Buy I liked. I was like, please check Amazon. And Best Buy wanted like $2,200 for it. And Amazon wanted like, I think, $13. And his computer is now better than mine. It's got a 5060i, like an i7 something or another. 64 gigs of memory. So he's cooking. Best Buy matches prices? Interesting. Well, that would have saved us a lot of headache had we done it that way. What's up, Ogremar? Can't spray it with a duster? I don't think dust was the problem. I think it had some, like, broken parts in it or something. Don't give Bezos more money. What the fuck? Don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me started. Wear and tear, that's my thought. Maybe needed a repasting. Could be. I mean, I know in the past I've had fans that need just, like, simply putting some machine oil in them. Exactly what Ducky just said. He knew. Ducky's been here for that ride. The machine oil arc of the Toki streams, and that just fixes them. Love building new computers, but hate researching what parts I need. That's fair. I like both of the parts of the process, but I'm not very knowledgeable in hardware. They've always matched prices. Now you know. Yeah, I'll mention it to them. I wonder if they have a limit on that. That's like a $900 difference. That's so much money. That's so many dollars. Can you imagine how many Dairy Queen Blizzards you could get for $900? Looking for QVLs is the fun part? What the hell's that? It's a QVL. Most places have been dialing back heavy on price matching. Oh, they've been pulling back on it? Oh, we could look. Best Buy price matches with Amazon. Well, there you go. The item must be sold and shipped by Amazon, not a third-party seller. Must be the identical model number. So this could be difficult for a pre-built computer. It would probably be pretty easy for those parts not to match up. And it would be pretty easy also for them to just claim that, because I think it was, because it wasn't 2-day shipping, it wasn't Prime, so I'd be willing to bet it was not an Amazon direct buy. Quality vendor list. A list officially supported RAM at supports. Oh, okay. Yeah, usually I just have PC part picker tell me which is compatible with which. What's up, lads? Welcome, AVD. Gotta maintain my streak. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I was just bitching. I've been up since like 9 a.m. and I frankly did not sleep much before that either. So, I have 2 eyes and they are currently seeing different things. But I would like to be here for a little bit and make sure we finish Dino Crisis. That happens. I got a busy week coming up too. We got Mangs coming in next Tuesday, so that's exciting. On Monday, I've got a doctor's appointment. On Friday, I've got a dentist appointment, and tomorrow I've got a haircut. And then, I don't know. I didn't want to spring this just yet, but maybe I should. Part of why I didn't want to do an early stream tonight was because on Saturday I may not be here because we have a family Halloween party. So, I wanted to go to it, but also I didn't really want to take off any more time, so I'm kind of jumping back and forth on it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm so happy you're playing this. Such a classic. Well, welcome, Jasm. It is a classic. I love Dino Crisis. This game is a little fucking jank, but I've probably played through it 6 or 7 times now in 9 years. Mangs doesn't cut your hair for you. That's what someone else said a minute ago, too. She would cut my hair. I know if I asked her to, she would do it. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to escalate our relationship to that level yet. Alright, Toki, I'll get out the bowl for you. I'm not sure. My mom has never once cut my hair, Mangs. Never once. That doesn't have to be a mom thing. I've cut my own hair a number of times. Well, see, you'd have an even easier time cutting mine. I don't know haircutting to be a mom thing. I don't know. She must, you know what it is, AVD? She's probably afraid. She's afraid to cut my hair in case she messes it up. Man, she has not been the same since we played Parasite Eve and she guided me down the wrong hallway and got me killed at the end of the game. It's like our trust has just been shattered. I just use the #1 guard and shave my own hair. Well, if you do like a buzz, that's nice and easy. Just get the Amish cut and treat yourself to Shady Maple. I suspect we probably will go to Shady Maple. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I know she's going to want to go to Shady Maple. All right, I'll get playing. Otherwise, I'll chat all night. So, there was something back here I needed. I'm trying to remember what the ID was. Since we're just picking up. We were doing this last night. I need an ID number. I want to say... the one that was like 0395, maybe? Let's see. It might be on the back of the key chip. Oh, 0392. I was close. Always check your key chips, folks. Oh, God. My eyes are not focusing. I don't think boys had much bowl cuts, did they? I thought that was a girl style. Lots of boys had bowl cuts at one point in time. The mom cutting the hair thing, I feel like, was a movie thing. Like, they slap down the bowl and they trim it. Like, I think Malcolm in the Middle did that. I did trim your hair that one time. Did you? Fuck, I don't even remember. Oh, Toki, I did that one time and I have so many regrets. The man dork style, yes. Oh, okay. Do we shift these in? No. Oh, okay. I see. I see. So we can go up and down and we can go left and right. My mom took a hair cutting course, so she cut my hair a couple times. My dad used to cut my hair too, because we had this thing called the Flowbee, and I think a couple of you guys might actually remember this contraption. but it was an attachment for a vacuum cleaner, and it would have different sized blades, and you just use those. Yeah, Ducky knows. I know Ducky knows the Floby. The time my mom did it for me, then was barber time. Now I just do it myself. So talented. Massacrum is a man of many talents. I was just gonna guess you'd have one. Ah! What, is there like a tell? Guys that had a Floby growing up have this one cool trait. That was easy. Like a faded buzz cut. I don't think I can perform the fade. I mean, I don't have the artistic ability to cut hair, I think. Your mom's QVC connection. That's a good guess. I think my dad was actually very crafty in the younger years too, Ducky. Shit, what did I get out of that? Like, he loved getting in on new tech. Like, that's what got me into games. Doki mullet would never. I'm not a big mullet guy. Oh, look who's back. Welcome, Taco. Well, look who it is. That would work? How did that even do? Been here? Yeah, you've been here lying through your teeth. What did that give me? I wasn't watching. Hold on. Here's the best part about streaming. I can watch my own VOD. Taco's been here. Oh, he did say my sister cut my hair. He's been here for 2 minutes. That was literally his second message. Piss off. This is not the current stream. What the heck is going on? Twitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you fucking serious? Look at this. What the hell am I looking at? Am I having a stroke? This is not my live stream. This is yesterday's live stream, and Twitch still has this shit queued up. What is wrong with this broken website? They can do nothing right. Hey, welcome, Heat Ender. Let's see what I can do. So what was the reward for solving that puzzle? Yesterday's blitting it today. I feel like that all the time. Okay, I'm just watching myself complete the puzzle. How we doing, Vincent? Sorry, give me a second. I'm watching the VOD. Watching the VOD, trying to see what we got for doing this. Key information matched, rewriting data. Oh, is that all it did? Shit, you can't take this to the fucking library, can you? That would be so lame. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck that is. Twitch is messing up because that cowboy hat guy's... Are you talking about Dan Clancy's trying to clear his shit? Why, because he had all those pictures with the young girls? He will never know the joy of a birthday, Rats Taco. He will never know. What? Oh, yeah, there was a bunch of stuff going around about that. No, he's not getting the boot. To my knowledge. People are asking him to step down. We're singing Rats right now, all right?
Vincent Kane.
It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way. And
Vincent Kane.
you've been such a good boy this year. Open up your gifts while we all cheer. Hey, Vincent, happy birthday, brother. Hopefully you had a lovely one or are about to have a lovely one.
Vincent Kane.
Wait a minute.
Vincent Kane.
Jasmo got those Djibouti dub ones. Is that a Ghost Trees rename? Only Ghost Trees has those emotes here. Damn, Jazzo been following for a long time. I had to double check. Ah, Vortex, you've made it on time today. So nice of you to join. Only playing, man. How you doing today? Who the fuck is this guy? That guy is the CEO of Twitch. All right, I guess I just have to figure out where to go then. It's that easy. Other than, you know, not knowing where to go. I missed the rats when I was in the washroom. Well, you can still wish Vincent a happy birthday. It's not too late. It is not too late. Alright, get out of here. What's up, J Tuesday? My dog's 105th birthday. That wasn't at you, Addie. I'm sorry. No, missing things. I'm guessing that's in dog years, Addie. Okay, I forgive you. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't want to tell Mangs. I'm hoping Mangs isn't here, but after we had such a long day, my dad wanted to stop at Dairy Queen. And before we stopped at Dairy Queen, we stopped at Popeyes. And I got one of their spicy chicken Sammies. That's good. It's a good Sammy. Well, I didn't tell you about the chicken sandwich, Max. It was like a long day on the toilet for me. Yikes. Well, the last 2 days, all I've had is bean and turkey chili. What'd you get at Dairy Queen? I just got a small fast break. Blizzard. I've not been to Dairy Queen since I was like 12. Oh. Does Dairy Queen still do burgers? I think they have all food still, yeah. They at least have lots of hot dogs. Look, Bangs, it was a very traumatic day for me, and plus I was on the edge of my seat waiting to hear about your cat. And I heard nothing. Popeye's spicy chicken still breading, or is it just spicy sauce? They've got some sort of powder on. I got gifted a bunch of ground moose meat. What? What's moose taste like? I'm thinking about where we can go. What we can do. Probably like horse. Well, I don't know what horse tastes like either. Fucking thanks. Oh, he got out of his pen, did he? Of course he did. Maybe just lay there. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh, fuck this game. Ye old one-shot. Uh-oh. I thought I saved before that. Hold, wait. Dude, you can undo a save state on Duck Station? That's insane. Duck Station is fucking amazing. Discovered how easy it is to make pancakes from scratch, and now I can't stop. There are so many great things you can do, Mage Maroon, with flour/oat flour. Like yesterday, I made a freaking cake in the microwave in like 3 or 4 minutes. Retroarch can do that too. That's fucking great. Told you it was the best PS1 emulator. Well, I didn't doubt you. Isn't it like made by the same guys who did Dolphin, the superior mammal? Dude, did I save after doing the key cards? I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. So I understand what's going on here. So we had this one key card that we used in the library, and then we got another one, which we then just copied all the data together onto this key card on that machine, but I really don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do with this. And I don't have the other things that I need to progress further, so I'm lost here, guys. Yes, Duck Station is the emulator. It's the Quack. I'm looking. I'm curious. Says go into the large room that Rick unlocked for you earlier. I don't know what room that is. The large room that he unlocked for you? Brother, I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. I know I said this is going to be a short stream, but I may be trapped in this game for 6 hours anyway. He didn't unlock shit. I don't know how I get this keycard clearance. It's kind of Resident Evil-like. This is straight up a Resident Evil game. It's a Resident Evil game, but it uses full 3D like the third Resident Evil. It's got some kooky systems going on. Yes, I think kooky is the word that I would use. Similar to the Addams Family. Never, ever change the VMD settings in the BIOS. I found out that BIOS settings was the cause of all the issues. That's why you bought all these new computer parts? Yeah, you gotta be careful in your BIOS. Gotta be careful. And that's why I found it so fucked up that, like, they needed you to change that setting for Battlefield. Although I have heard people who are getting accused of cheating in the games I'm in, but I don't feel like I've seen anyone actually cheat. Anything else in here? Going in circles. Taco's shitting up the chat. I think Taco's calling for a Battlefield 6 stream. And I know we can do something here eventually. I mean, is the campaign worth it, Vincent? I don't know. I've never really cared for that stuff. It's all about multiplayer, baby. I'll tell you what Battlefield 6 is all about. It's about taking the submachine gun, light machine gun, or carbine, no, not carbine, assault rifle, finding a nice spot in the middle of a street behind a car or like a concrete barrier or any debris really, hitting the Z button so you prone, and just getting prone and letting people run past you and then shooting them in the back. And you just do that over and over again. And you will be the best Battlefielder ever. Trying to challenge people straight up never works. They all have better weapons than you because they've been playing the entire time nonstop. Trying to run into things too also results in getting shot by sniper rifles over and over again. So it's pointless. There's always some asshole in a tank with like 4 engineers spam repairing behind them. So that's why I suggest you let them come to you, and then you shoot them in the back with some sort of automated weapon. Battlefist, welcome to you. Speaking of automated weapons. Now, there's a bunch of ways to play the game, which is cool. Playing more gives advantages. Playing more gives unlocks. At the end of the day, if you have even the basic starter sniper rifle and you hit some... and you hit somebody in the head, you do kill them. There's no surviving them. And using the SMG, it takes like 4 hits. Maybe it's 5 hits. But if you have the better ammo, it might take 4 hits. So yeah, there can be an advantage. See if maybe he'll tell me anything.
This isn't looking good. Our only chance may be to use the third energy.
That's it. I'll tell you what I want to try out. I've been eyeballing this Foxhole game. If any of you guys played that, I think this thing looks fucking sick. I'm trying to rally the troops here. I bet Feta would love Foxhole. Yesterday I got bursted at 300 meters by an SMG. Holy shit. I killed somebody at like 140 meters today and I was very excited about it. I've played it. Do you like it, AVD? It looks sick. You want to play Foxhole sometime? We can squad up. Ah! I don't know. I'd have to buy it still, but it looks kind of like EVE Online a little bit, but I assume it doesn't have the, like, persistent progress. Probably just gonna die here. Like an do you have, so I'm curious, AVD, do you have any, like, do you have any persistence on your character? Or is it just all changing the map while you play? We are just running around right now, by the way, because I don't know where to go. It's all changing the map. Okay, but you find that satisfying? Like with EVE, it's kind of similar with less map change. But I was like, I didn't know if there was like a skill where I got better at doing logistic things. Like, that kind of change would make me fall absolutely head over heels. I'll bring it up because most people probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm always looking for games like this. This is something that flew under my radar. And I know these types of games are out there and they exist. But it just looks so cool. So basically, it is a war game with a persistent large map in an MMO style where everything is built by the players. Like every bullet, presumably, I haven't played, is built by the players. I'm assuming trains are built by the players, boats are built by the players, tanks, mortars, gas grenades, armor, whatever. So there's people on the front line fighting, there's people gathering stuff, there's people crafting stuff, there's people shipping stuff. And that's just what it is. And then when the war is over, the world resets and they start the next war. Hey, what's up, Apple? Thank you for the 56 years, my friend. I greatly appreciate that. How are we doing this evening? I think this looks super cool. That sounds like what it is, DOS. And it's like, from what I can tell, there's different battles going on. There's territory flipping. It looks neat. It's made by, I think, even a small team in Canada. Yeah, so you actually build the trenches. Player-driven logistics and supply lines. I'm assuming you build the factories, too. I think it's almost inevitable that I'm going to play this game. And I think we need to enlist as many people in chat as we can. As long as one group doesn't get overzealous, elitist, and lock down everything so nobody else can use them. I'm trying to understand what that means, Duke, because I haven't played. So, is there like a group that owns territory and they can lock down everything and then no one else gets to use it? I'm gonna play that for a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A lot of drama. Well, I'm sure, but that's part of the fun, isn't it? I don't understand enough about the game to know how much of an annoyance that could be. Like, if you had a big group of your own, would it even matter? Or would you just be self-sufficient? I mean, I'm assuming you could never be totally self-sufficient. Some people make their own bases and lock down everything so randos can't use them, refuse to let you help unless you join the group's Discord. Okay, I could see that, though, but that kind of makes sense. Oh, this might be it. That's where we needed to go. Perfect. But I would imagine that if they put a lot of work into a base, wouldn't it be like kind of their stuff? And they wouldn't just want people like taking it and wasting it? I guess it would just depend how much of a, like anything else, it's the situation. Dude, it sounds like we're just gonna make our own group. And we'll be the ones locking it down. They put a shitload of time into building and maintaining their factories. I mean, that sounds cool. It almost sounds like Factorio with like a war component. And way more manual labor. Makes sense. Usually, sometimes it results on you losing entire base and fronts if they aren't supportive, though. Okay. Would you recommend it, Duke? I know AVD does. Fucking duck off. Oh my god, J Tuesday. Our group would probably be negotiating with larger organizations to trade our smaller resources for their larger resources. Yeah, all that stuff sounds cool. So it does sound a lot like EVE Online. Mass Effect Legendary is $4 right now. Oh, baby. Well, that's a good chance for you to get in on some Mass Effect. It's kind of like PlanetSide 2 and EVE. Yeah, no, it's certainly in those same realms. It looks really neat. I'm very interested in playing. Honestly, I would just prefer to play ABD. I'm more getting a vibe on if I want to play. Because I do need to spend time doing other things, too. But the videos that I watched didn't give me the information I was looking for. Like I said, I didn't know if you had, like, a skill component, but it sounds like it's just all moving things around. Can't wait for the Foxhole streams. Uh-oh. That could happen. Uh-oh, Humble knows about it. Why are you guys keeping these game secrets from me? That's kind of fucked up. You know I love that shit. I gotta scrounge up $30, but it looked really intriguing. Got a badass community, people who run the press, who make daily or weekly reports about which companies did which activities. Wow. Yeah, it's so cool. Every game you find that's cool, I told you about 6 months ago. I know, well, I need my pipeline. Right, Squad hasn't come up yet. I feel like I've looked at Squad. Although I don't remember for sure. Emergency box. Will you use your butt plugs? I don't know if I can check out Squad again, though, unless J Tuesday tells me it's good. Try to get you to play Squad. You were open to it, but didn't happen. Okay. Was that a similar game? Was that... I remember there was another one that was a similar, like, large-scale war scenario. Too heavily on voiceover IP, which is fun. If you're pro, but as a random squad, it's not much fun. Yeah, I feel like that's a very tough balance to maintain. First person, I like the top-down style. I don't know, something feels more casual about top-down. For a game that I'm going to soak time like that into, I want to be able to have very casual side activities, which again is why I was looking at this. I was like, oh, I mean, if I could set up some sort of factory that I'm running or something, and it makes me feel productive, that would be cool. Can't name the name Foxhole. Seriously, that was the name of a sketchy strip club near me. Well, you know, even in war, they need entertainment, Ducky. That could be our group's thing. I love that, though, J Tuesday. I love when tryhards can carve out a niche within it. But again, like, there needs to be a purpose for the people that don't want to try hard. They just want to relax. Like, that's what I loved about RuneScape. That's what I loved about WoW. I loved like the casual parts of WoW mixed with the hardcore parts. Ongoing joke in the community that furries buy the game expecting something way different. Oh my goodness. I couldn't get over RuneScape graphics. I feel like after you play enough games, and maybe this is just me, but after you play enough games, you stop caring about graphics because you realize that so many of the games that look good are just rehashes of other games, but dumbed down. And then it's just a matter of how much imagination you have. Like, I don't think I have enough imagination to play some ASCII games. But I can get pretty close. That's just you, Toki. I need my ray traced. Maybe it is. Maybe I enjoy the game aspect more than the art aspect. That could certainly be. And maybe, Clamp, you like the art aspect. Clamp, that might be why there's so many games that I shit on that you love. Like, you could just be really big into games that look beautiful for their time. And I couldn't give two wet farts about that. Oh, yeah. Nope, we're not walking through there. That's where his coin got sucked away. Yes, Sacrificial Lamb, welcome to you. I don't need to save. I'm walking in fucking circles. I've been walking in circles for 40 minutes. I told you guys this short stream wasn't going to be too short because I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. But it does look like... Oh, I know where we have to go. I figured it out. I know. You know what? I kind of wish that thing would just fucking maul me over now. So, Rick turned on the green lights for those red lasery things, and there was another set of red lasers back this way. Spend too much time watching nerdy tech analysis videos, but I really don't need the best visuals as long as the art style is pleasant to look at. Sure. I got you. But, like, I would play a game that looked like absolute dog shit if it meant that it had some fun, interesting mechanical twist. If it felt like something that I could play out, like I'm very big in novelty when it comes to games, doing things that are new. I tend to care less about novelty. Or, oh my god. Hold on a second. Addy, is this what I think it is? It's happened. AVD, it's happening. The foxhole has been lubed up, and Addy has spent $100 on me this month for games because he's a lunatic. Addy, bless your heart, man. I really appreciate it. I will install it right now. We're digging in the foxhole, baby. No clam. It's 18 gigabytes. I guess that's not very big. Oh shit, guess we're making the Toki Company. I'm excited. It looks cool. So do you get to pick like a faction? Is it like Horde versus Alliance? Yes, okay. I don't wish to die here. We get the very beginning of each war, it's locked. It would have to be, because otherwise people would just sabotage, right? Yeah, it's been out since 2002, and that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I wish I had known about it right away. I mean, I'm sure it's got benefits to playing new or old. Because I've heard, like, each war, sometimes they change things up or add new things. Covers my budget on you this year? Yeah, you're good until January. People gift him non-Resident Evil games, but we were too busy playing Resident Evil Jurassic Park. I appreciate that you're taking a new spin on this I hate Resident Evil thing, Massacrim. Here we fucking go. I figured it out. I learned where to go. Your game is ready to play. Look how quick that was. I've been here for every Spooktober game, and I appreciate it. I wish I could say I would reward you by playing Raymond. I will not be doing that. I tried it. You saw me try it. Is it dead? Oh yeah, it's dead. One slag bullet left too. It's just eating up fucking inventory space. So what is the next Massacrim game? $69.69. I know it's not bad. Probably 0451. Fuck me, I am cooked. You did not equip any ammo, you fool. Stupid dinosaur. Suggested Rayman because it's retro and we play retro here and I like that game. Didn't think further than that. Well, that's foul. I was taking a look at the Diablo category since we've played like 8 years of Diablo every year. And I feel like the Diablo category has been sinking. Doki plays retro, only sometimes, Goober. So that new vampire game is finally out. The reviews are not good. Wait, what vampire game? Did Vampire the Masquerade 2 just come out? And I didn't even know? I would rather make my own AVD for sure. It came out today. Are you... Okay, here we go. I'm going to say that it has... I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say it's got low, very... let's say positive reviews. Not very positive, just positive. Oh! My boy! They massacred my boy! Brian, Mitsoda, HSL, and frankly, all of us deserve better than this. This is what the games industry has come to, okay? And I don't know if it's... I feel like it's both the consumer and the producer's fault. I'm sure that this is a game that you could play and have fun. I don't know where I'm going with this, man. They forgot to make it an RPG and turn it into an action RPG. 53%. Let me look. This game is garbage. I just... You know, like, I've played garbage games.
I built this city.
So I feel like part of it is the consumers are whiny babies, but also the consumers keep buying the same dog shit too. And I'm not just trying to bash the consumers. The developers have these fucking scummy ass practices. They don't seem to care about the games they're making. They want to make things that look good. And I think they want to make things that sell, I think is the goal. I feel like it misses the soul though. It misses the soul of the game. And I know there's people that love video games that work on these things.
Everyone is watching.
I'll probably pick it up on deep discount, and I'm sure by that point, oh no, the ratings will have flipped.
Waiting for you to show your true.
They should have sold it as a spiritual... You mean shouldn't have? Is this just the problem that they keep capitalizing on franchises that people were nostalgic for, and then they change core tenets of the core pillars of the gameplay? They try to make it up to speed? Much like you stole another vampire's power from the start of this sequel, is Bloodlines only in the name? Skill tree? Nah, it's a skill stick. Inventory? Nope, just there's no traits or talents? No. No charisma checks or extra dialogue? This can't be real. This must be a targeted hate campaign. I fail to believe that the people who made Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 would not have dialogue checks for charisma, special dialogue, no traits or talents. No, it's like not an RPG. Okay, well, let's see. First of all, it's not Bloodlines. Does it have role-playing? Yes, I believe it does. I believe you make a character. Yeah, there's plenty of performance issues, and when it's... The thing is, when performance issue is the problem with a game, it can be redeemed because they can fix it, right? That can be fixed. I wouldn't call it a Bloodline successor, so it seems like they just totally fucking missed the mark. Even the positive reviews are saying Like, I can tell by how these people are typing that they enjoyed something about the game for the 3 hours they played it. And I feel like there's probably also an effect where when people are, like, review bombing the shit out of something and you play it and you're kind of hyped, and you're like, oh, that's interesting. You're like, oh, I'll go defend that. I can't believe people are shitting on this. They really, really should have saved Bloodlines 2 as a title for something else. It depends on your expectations. While this is a good Vampire the Masquerade game, it doesn't have the same feel as Bloodline 1's. Every single one of these positive reviews is telling you not to compare it to the first game. So why the fuck are you fucking making it a sequel to one of the best RPGs of all time? I don't understand. It looks okay. Like, the pictures look nice. The reviews are calling it Dishonored. It's very interesting. Yeah, man, like, you could make a cool game in this setting, but it's like, why call it 2? The 2 is right. You could just be like, Vampire Deception, or Vampire the Great Game, or Vampire Dishonored, or whatever, and just not have the fucking shit. And you could even put, like, a White Wolf Studio setting, or something as a nod, just so you know it's different. Because that's the problem. That's why I was like, half the problem is the consumers are coming in here with expectations of it being something else, which maybe I take back. That's not even the consumer's fault. Like, you build your own expectations, but it's reasonable to expect it to be a fucking RPG. I mean, it's right. It says right here, RPG. Well, that's disappointing. Ghost Trees, welcome to it. Yep. When they tell you don't compare it to the first, it's an indication that it's shit. Yeah, I mean, it's just an indication that they fell off. They didn't know what they were doing. They wanted to make it something else. They're people that didn't play the first game. It's like telling people not to compare Dark Souls 1 and 2. Right. Which you can compare 1 and 2 and 3, and you can do so and you can rate the game based on such. Dark Souls 2 by itself, let's say, Vortex, let's say there's a world where Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, and Demon Souls doesn't exist. Dark Souls 2 comes out. It would be received as an awesome game. People would love it. But given in the context of Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and the other two, it's still a good game. It's a Dark Souls game. Like, I say it's the Tyrion Lannister of the Dark Souls games, you know? Even the lowliest of the Lannisters is still a Lannister. It's still a Dark Souls game. And we got their back. But my point is, like, you're making that comparison and you can still enjoy it because it still fits within the criteria. I just don't think they understood the assignment. Dark Souls 2 is a good game. Don't you start with me, Clamp. Don't you start with me. All right, hold on. I got to figure this out real fast. Oops, I spelled it wrong, didn't I? Dr. Kirk. Done. Easy puzzle, easy life. I played Dark Souls 2 on general principle. I've seen some shit in YouTube clips. I mean, it just depends what you want. I think it's worth your time if you want to play through all the Souls games because you just want to see. But, like, you've got better versions of the game out if you just casually enjoy that series. Yes, I think that's a terrible mechanic, DOS. You die and your max HP goes down. Like, that's really silly. You can't make me look bad with clips, Vortex. That's impossible. That's not possible. You couldn't do that. Break highlights prove it. What? That's the best part of the stream, though.
Rick, I've located the main generator of the third energy.
Great. See if you can activate it.
See if you can activate. Okay. Will you press the button? Now, I understand exactly what Zach's saying, though, Vortex, because there's so many games out there, and if you buy them all, then you're going to end up giving lots of money to companies that make garbage and wasting a lot of your own money. So I'm very strong about buy games you enjoy and don't give money to games you disagree with. Because that's how they decide to keep making these games. And the best way to do that is not to go to IGN, it's to find probably some YouTubers or Twitch streamers that you like and just see what they feel on these things. Like, if you know that the person plays lots of RPGs and generally I agree with their take, and it comes out and it's bad, you don't have to take it as a guarantee. It would be like, okay, well, let me see what the other person says. Make some cross-reference. Like this Foxhole thing I saw on Steam. I looked at the reviews. I made my opinion on the gameplay. I watched a couple YouTube videos. Then I came in chat, and I was like, oh, any of you guys know anything about this? And if you agree with IGN's takes, that's okay also. Well, I suppose every now and then they've got to hit one clamp. No, I mean, if IGN generally steers you correctly and you're happy with the games you're playing, then you're fine. Oh, I'm so sorry, Vortex. I didn't mean to get you hooked on Star Rail. You know, I just wanted that sweet, sweet sponsorship money.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete. Announcement. Power for generator is disconnected.
Now, legit, I was kind of curious of the game, and it's a fun game. They did a good job with the game. They certainly put the content in. I think the setting is just a little too out of my league. I think if that exact gameplay was set with a different setting, I would probably be out of control hooked. Like, give me like a dark fantasy setting. Oh, fuck me. Another one of these. Ooh, new planet. All right. So I'm just trying to find things. Okay, so that particular one is good. I think are these good? Is all solid? No, we don't have a hook on the right. We could if I switch this around, right? Oh, that looks like it. Order could just be the problem. I just shoot from the hip over here, though. It's all in the hips. When is the new gacha game coming out? The one that looks like ZZZ GTA 5 Spider-Man had a baby? That's a lot of buzzwords. A creme brulee with strawberries? Ooh, fancy. I had Dairy Queen, and I feel like I'm gonna die. What's up, Super Sly? Yeah. Kirk can suck a fucking log. Oh, 31415. Okay, so pi is his number. That's good to know. You're gonna get that many people involved. You need a shitload of resources, fuel. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, baby. Okay. AVD, how many people would you guesstimate play on the server at any given time? Would you give me a number? Oh, excuse me. Trying to grasp the scope. Oh, thank you, Clamp. That was quite the sneeze. Been too long. You can just ballpark. Oh, thank you, Gary and AVD. Oof. Bless your soul, young man. Thank you. I've returned. I have returned. That's still fucking itchy, too. It's a powerful name, Retsuo. Oh, thank you, Zach. Each hex is a population cap. Okay, well, that makes sense. Because I figured each hex was probably a server. Or a cluster of servers. I'm sorry, it could be multiple servers. The hexes could be clustered into. Okay, so we have keycards C and B now. You tried the GOG version of this game? No, I haven't. I always end up playing the PS1 version. I haven't really heard much about it. I kind of always forget it's a thing. I can't imagine it's too different. But then again, was it the Silent Hill ones that were pretty shit? Sometimes they do that. Less jagged. What? Why would I even play a game without a rigidity to it? I'm seeing 1,500 to 4,000 average, by the way, ABD. I'm just kind of curious. Pixel tits are what define this generation. Here. Like on average, each team had a couple hundred of people on when I was playing. Mind you, I was playing 3 a.m. So they're usually... it's something I guess I'm just going to have to play. This is what I like, because I get all these questions in my head, and I want to see what the answers are. And then sometimes I get all these questions in my head, and I get excited about a game, and then I'm super let down by it, because it's actually really shallow. But everything I'm hearing about Foxhole is that it's actually quite deep. And it's the kind of game that you can go further and further down the foxhole. And like each world reset, there's like new strategies and tactics you learn and do to get back up to speed faster and be more effective. I'm not sure if we can do this stuff yet or not. Nothing happened. Okay. I can see that, AVD. Makes sense. It kind of reminds me of like Alterac Valley a little.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Oh, you see the Japanese on there. Never noticed that before. Something else that had to be done first, I wonder. What do I get for not reading the manual? All right, we're gonna go for a tactical combat nose blow while this is going on. All right. We're missing something. Oh, could this be it?
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
You just take something off camera? No, I blew my nose off camera. Hence the gross booger noises. Steal vehicles from opposition. Each team has unique vehicles with unique stats that ideally balance. But again, drama. It's a badge of pride to be driving around an opposing faction's vehicle. That's funny. Does one faction excel at one thing, or is it kind of within the scope? I know there's sea battles as well as land battles. Are there air battles? Air sounds like... Nah, probably not. Air would be weird in the view. Okay, I'm guessing I had to do the simulation first.
Remember, a special key card is required to operate the generator.
And I think the first game I would be installing would be Foxhole. Ooh. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Well, I think you should at least check out Battlefield 6 and see if it runs. Surely it will. Battlefield 6 is a lot of fun, too. Oh my god, she shit herself! Jesus fucking Christ! I thought it was a gunshot! Her intestines were full and bloated with liquid diarrhea, and the gases, oh my god, the gases caused an eruption! L81. Holy hell, I don't want to touch the poop smear. I enjoyed running around, either repairing vehicles or healing. I would probably enjoy transport. Either transport or artillery. Hey, Judge, how's it been, dude? I think I could get in on some Taco Bell crisis. But yes, it sounds like you do shit yourself when you die. Me studying for certification quietly from my laptop speakers very loudly. Oh my god, she shit herself. Well, there goes the study sesh.
Don't move.
Dodge this.
And what do you think you're doing?
Carving a name for myself in history with the ultimate energy source.
Open your eyes, you freak. Your precious creation is nothing more than another weapon to be misused.
You seem to have a small degree of superficial intelligence. It's too bad that it is wasted on one who is about to die.
Holy, she had a poop sock. I've always got mine attached. What you say?
Rick, our target has been secured.
A nice shot.
Report here immediately. Sorry to interrupt your lecture, Doc. You were saying?
Yes, I was saying. I discovered how the third energy could affect space if it ran unchecked 3 years ago. I thought that the energy had the ability to transfer selective space to an alternate time-space continuum. But I was incorrect. The space was not transferred, it was exchanged. To put it in terms that even you can understand, third energy has the ability to replace a pocket in space with one from a different time.
Okay, kind of like when I have a hot pocket that I find buried in my backyard and I replace it with one in my freezer.
Experiment. You've seen the effects yourself. Those beasts were occupying the space this facility is located on almost 65 million years ago.
Right. So that's how those dinosaurs appeared in our time.
Gail's just cool with that. He buys
And
it.
that is what I have done.
Uh-huh. And how many people were sacrificed before you made this discovery?
Who cares?
You bury hot
The
pockets
numbers
like a
are
squirrel
quite
to nuts.
irrelevant.
Not me, but the people who lived here before me. And their ancestors and their ancestors before them.
Don't you think?
Spoken like a true devil.
A god or a devil? I don't care about that. Only my experiment.
Enough. Only one thing matters at this point. Your grand invention is blocking our escape.
You need to destroy the vortex. The only way to do that is to allow the generator's third energy levels to overload. Theoretically speaking, the third energy and the
Okay,
vortex
just shoot
will
him.
cancel each other out if they come in contact with one another.
I said we take one of his knees.
But there is one small catch. If you cannot stop the generator's third energy overload, this entire region may be shifted to another point in the space-time continuum.
Then we'll just make sure to be somewhere else when the shift happens. No problem.
But we couldn't even activate the device.
You're missing the initializer and stabilizer, right?
Where are they?
Calm down. They should be stored in one of the security level A rooms on floor B3.
Very good, Doc. Now you understand our situation. We live, you live.
Seems like a good trade. What do we got? The keycard level A. That's a good one.
Okay. I'm all
Put him
set
in the
to whip
poop
up a
room.
program that will send a stream of third energy into the
Oh, it stinks in
I'll
here.
keep an eye on the doctor.
We have a neighbor that just
Think
sold
you
their
can find
house,
those
and
devices and overload the
while we
third
were out
energy.
walking,
Remember,
we could
you're in a
smell
security
what
level
smelled
A
like
room on
shit.
floor B3.
And we saw they had dug up, I would assume it was their septic tank.
including that T-Rex.
After they sold the
Let's
house,
get
maybe they
this
were replacing it
situation
or
under
it needed like a new
control
line or
before we
something.
charge you off. Here, take this. The disc contains the draft plans for the initializer and stabilizer. I stumbled over them while searching through the database. Fortunately, the room where the parts are stored is not far from here. We should gather up the parts and assemble the devices.
Don't be ridiculous. Regina doesn't have the technical knowledge for that.
It's a septic
Don't
tank
even
doing
know
your
if all the right
town?
parts are
I mean, there's older
We'd
houses
be
here.
better off simply
We had a
trying to
septic
hunt
tank
down
out
the
front.
completed devices.
It's too dangerous down there.
We just
She
didn't
won't
use it
make
anymore.
It's your call then, Regina.
I actually
You're the
didn't
one
even
who
know
has
it
to
was
do
there,
this.
and then about 5
So
years
what's
ago,
your
we walked
choice?
out, and there was a huge divot in our front yard. It dropped like, I don't know, 4 feet. It was like a sinkhole. It was a sinkhole. And apparently, the old septic tank was always left under there, even though it wasn't hooked up and it caved in. Wild stuff. Let's see. Which one's easier? Part storage or B3? Head for the B3. Shit. I think this is the easy one.
It's your show, girl. I just hope you know what you're doing.
It's supposed to be filled with something. I mean, shit happens, am I
Do
right?
whatever you want. Just don't fail.
Shit, I think I picked the one that was far away. God damn it, I always do this. Our whole town is built on old coal mines. Nice. Can you get down there for some extra coal? It's cold? I think this fingerprint device, while a fun idea, is one of the most enraging things if you don't know what you're doing. It's just like random characters and dead bodies you have to use it on to get their fingerprints. And then you have to know their passcode or their, I guess, their user ID to make yourself a card that can access different areas. It's nonsense. It actually makes parking in our town a nightmare. There can be no underground basement parking due to the mines. The mines! Well, it sounds like you got a lot of underground parking potentially if they're just willing to tap into that market. So nobody starts a fire there, otherwise you're going to be in Centralia status. I think that's a place I should visit while I live in Pennsylvania. You know what they found down there in the deep dark? Unspeakable horrors. Or is that the last spotting of the McRib? Oh, yes. Oh, actually, maybe this is not the bad. Quickly to the bit mines of Moria! Oh, it's like music to my ears. Thank you, Jade Tuesday, for the $366 donation. Our downtown core was blocked off for like 6 months because they were trying to renovate a building and they dug into the mines and couldn't fill the hole. Whoa. That sounds kind of scary. You realize your town is set up for a horror movie, right? Like, you know that's a thing. Whether there be dragons down there like in Reign of Fire or vampires like in 30 Days a Night, or God knows what other horrors. Never trust someone who gives bits during spooky season and picks non-scare sounds. I think we can do both. The Balrog could indeed live down. I'll never turn a biddy away, ABP. Never. Wow, wow. All right, so this should give us Dr. Kirk's key card. Here's what I think of that comment Tuesday with the $100 donation. Thank you very much, JT. Really appreciate that. Keeping the dream alive out here. Putting the team on his back. I guess I should ask before, AVD or Duke, since both of you guys have played this Foxhole game, is there a faction that either of you has a character on right now? It seems like I'm going to play it. And if I find this information out now, we can work accordingly. I have history with wardens, but no active dude. Okay. Save up left. A lot of loud-ass dinosaurs out there. Uh-oh, I got another sneeze coming. Don't have any active dudes. Last I played was January. Okay, just making sure in case you wanted to play along. I figured we'd get it out. Search on Steam for Foxhole. Second game is Fox Sex Farm. Oh. Well, hold on. I'm kind of curious about that one. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I feel like this is a new air filter. Like all this new air going into my body. Oh, Christ. Why play Foxhole when you can play Escape from Duck Off? That's a great question. Just bragging about his arrogance. Smells nice in here. Playing Duck Off right now, you madman. That's a HEPA 13, though. Somewhere out there, we've got a HEPA 14 in the chat. Oh, shit. Trying to think what this would be. I don't know if we actually need to do this. Yeah, no, I don't think this is what we need. I'll just back off. Probably some paper somewhere that would tell you how to use it. It might be this room here. Like the clean air has just uncorked me, and now the sinuses are just pouring. I've gone my entire life with only blowing my nose when I was sick, which is pretty rare. I don't get sick very often. It's too clean. I don't know. I don't know. No idea what would cause that. Got your plan and bist right here. Okay. An old engine that's getting a new full synthetic oil change. All your seals are going to fall apart. Probably. We're running smooth, though. Like, other than not sleeping last night for unrelated reasons, I've just felt great. I think this is Japanese on the texture here, too. It must be. It is. I see it. We do HVAC, and we would install these UV lights and ductwork that would zap mold spores. Whoa. How's that work? Does it, like, just... It makes an environment they can't live in? Too hot to handle? That dinosaur was going to come in and try and eat my ass. Let's go with the grenade. UV is very damaging to cells and most things really. Well, it is ultraviolet. It's not just normal violet. We're talking ultraviolet. Beat tier 3 on twice. Hey, congratulations, Rest. Assholes. Fucking dinosaurs. Oh, they're done. System said odor issues. The UVs actually help. I mean, it makes sense because that shit usually grows in dark places, right? So it probably makes it an inhospitable climate for the mold. Okay. All right, so I am just going to type these in chat because these are bullshit. Typing it in my own chat here. I do not have the memory for this type of stuff. B, D, D, E, D. It's not just one, though. Okay, yeah, this one's got 4. A, E, F, C, D, B, E, E, A, E, F, C, D, B, E, E. C, C, F, D, D, E, B, C. E. This is honestly terrible. I don't know who thinks these puzzles are fun. Last one. E. C. C. D. 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 F. Not just a memory puzzle. They flash you with shit like that to make it confusing, too. ECC, triple D, F, D, D, A. You probably don't remember Beef because I think this one's not required. And the other one, you can fail and you just have more work to do, but it's one of two paths. I don't actually remember what this does. Activate the generator first. This might be like a bonus thing, honestly. So they gave us all these in the PS Plus Classics section. This one's worth playing. This is a little bit torturous at times. I would not lie to you and tell you this is a perfect game, but I think it's a fun game. It's quality jank on the PlayStation.
My only concern regarding the new generator is the stabilizer. It functions perfectly under nominal conditions, but it's still a problem under certain conditions. Look, with the generous budget, personnel, and facilities at your disposal, shouldn't you be able to solve that problem? Once complete control can be established, we will literally have the power of a god at our disposal.
Like a god.
And it will all be attainable if you cooperate.
Enterprise is like second tier Resident Evil for me. It's time, IMO.
How can I
Before it's time. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's... Oh, shit, that sound. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Okay, fuck, I needed to hear that sound. Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil 2 and 1 are better games. I would say this is probably better than Resident Evil 3. Am I too late for the short stream? No. Pathy, you seem like the type that would have played Foxhole. Have you fucked with that? I don't think I have. Okay. Looks really cool. Well, and Addie just bought it for me, so I guess we're going in. But it's, an over-the-top war MMORPG, kind of like Evilmost a little. It looks very neat. Doki hyping a game confirmed body snatched. Oh, this is an old game that no one's talking about, so now I'm happy to talk about it. Okay, so let me go hear the noises now real fast. Again. No, it's Foxhole. Boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop. Or if it didn't play, I see. Okay. Sound puzzles are not my specialty. Fuck, I thought that was it for sure. Yeah, I've played both of them, Super Sly. Oh, you can back off. Oh, that's helpful. Fuck! Sounds like something K-Bob might do, too. Welcome, K-Bob. Maybe we'll do like an hour of it when we finish this game. I know I said I was going to do a short stream, but maybe it would be, maybe space would be the place, you know? Doki, does it say what game you were playing when I first subbed? No. No, I only remember, Beef, that you you first followed in 2021, March 30th. Whatever that would be. All right, do it again. I wish I could just hear this sound without having to hear the first part.
The power of a god. How could I refuse?
Bum beep 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 bum bum. 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 I'm trying. Nope, maybe up though. You son of a bitch. You know, with the amount of security this lab has, you'd think the third energy was meant for Kirk to make a fortune. I don't know if he wanted money or if he just wanted fame and, like, the esteem. But either way, it sucks. That's not it. I thought that was it, but that's not it. That sounds like it to me. It could be that it's randomly generated, though. Because I just double-checked it, and that's what I was thinking, but... Mid, high, 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 mid, low. That's high, for sure. And, like, the order could be different, too, which is why it's bullshit. a dumb puzzle for dummies. Nope. No. Where's the low sound? Oh, is it the color? It's the color, isn't it? So I think red is high. Fuck me. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize that the color was actually associated with the sound's pitch. No, I'm good without Dino Crisis 2. I think we'll probably play it during the year sometime, though, because I do enjoy the game. I kind of want to do a replay of that Jurassic Park game. That game was fucking hilarious. That was a great game. Maybe the greatest game. Oh, goody gumdrops, grenade parts. The Telltale one, the one and only Reds. You saw how much joy that brought me last time. It was a lot. That was a lot of joy. That was pure, unadulterated entertainment. Okay, I think we're ready to do all this shit out here now. Am I going the right way, though? Yes. Yes, I am. Whew. Yeah, this is always a confusing part of the game. Like, they give you the instructions on how to start up this generator, but then you don't actually have to use them for a while. Prepare to activate the generator by operating the main control panel on upper. Move to the B3 area of the generator and initialize the stabilizer. Operate the panel near the initializer. Connect the inhaler shaft to the generator. Move to B2. Set stabilizer. Activate generator. Okay.
Power for generator is connected. Announcement. Please
Toki
place
flex, more like
initializer
Toki
and
stretch.
stabilizer in the generator.
And, okay, do we have to use the key card? I guess we're just good. Toki hunch over at his computer 12 hours a day and needs to fucking move his ribcage apart. Honestly, there are few things more sweet than a nice stretch. That's one of the little gifts that we get on this planet. Don't cost nobody nothing. Unless you pull a muscle. True that. If you're stretching enough, hopefully you don't pull any muscle. Oh, fuck me. There goes another one. It's all coming loose. I've been unzipped. Now, I don't know if we do this first or the other one.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Hope doesn't mean that I have to restart it. How far are we? Pretty far. Like, super duper far. Okay, I think we need, like, a stabilizer. I say stabilizer, I, of course, meant, no, neither were those. But I'll say bless you. Thanks, jeez. Jeez.
Error.
Ah, it's
Preparation
bullcrap.
procedure incomplete.
Yes, I know. It's empty. This is the place to set the initializer. The initializer D. The initializer cannot be placed here. Well, why the hell not? Oh, thank you as well, Boxer.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
What about this side? Nope, it's all the same side. Oh, fuck, man. I don't know what you want. It's empty. This is the place to set the initializer. Oh, I got an idea. Is there somewhere that I need to put these fucking things together? Does it need to be built? I've got 2 parts for the goddamn initializer. Where would we put it together, I wonder? PS Plus Classics to give us the ability to rewind gameplay. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, it's a nice feature for streaming. I used to do that on the Sega console all the time, and it made some of those games so much more tolerable. But it does not give you the true experience. So you rob yourself of some of the experience, but you may actually enjoy the games, which at the end of the day is what's important. Trying to see where we build this at. These guides are totally worthless. Like, I keep coming over to these guides, and I don't find anything at all. Do you get achievements if you rewind? I would say it just depends how much you care about the game. Like, I cheated copiously on Kid Chameleon. And that game deserved it. Kid Chameleon was a real piece of shit. Or wanting to go to PS2 games for, like, cheating? Yeah, I would generally agree. Like, most of them aren't that hard. The Sega games are hard, but they also send you back to the start when you fail. Which is the real bitch of it. The fuck am I gonna make this goddamn thing? Is it the other side? I'm very confused. Come on. Can I see the names of the rooms? I don't think I can. I know these rooms have a bunch of shit in them. Oh, so you can see them when you zone in. Stabilizer design room. We're here for the initializer, not the stabilizer. Oh, well, we need this for something at least. Damn, maybe the other guy's side was easier. This one requires you to run to all kinds of stuff over here. Oh no, the panel. Was it this one? 1281? Nothing. What other numbers do we have? Oh, I don't fucking know. %, global achievement. How could you have it if it be 0? That's very impressive. What's up, Nab? I guess that means Retz will be the first to get it. It is literally his achievement. Hot keypad action? Yeah, hot trying to figure out how to beat this game action. I was planning to have a short stream tonight because I'm basically running on 0 sleep. And I was like, yeah, it'll be like 2 hours. And here we are in 2 hours. I don't even know if we're any closer. Let's see, what else do we got? It's not it. Okay. That did it. This does something. Oh god, I got more parts. The fuck do I do with all these parts? I don't know what to do with all these parts that just keep giving me more stuff. I hate this game. And now what? Now I've got like 80 million fucking key items. I don't know, maybe it would have told me in this book. Okay, generates energy. Yeah, I mean, I know what they are. I just don't know where we go to make them. Okay. Make sure to check and see what they look like. You split that. You obtained the core parts. Add a 0 to each of the split numbers. They'll give you the past number to which you need. Oh, okay. That's how you're supposed to do it. What was this one called? Was this the design room? I think we already got a part from over here, right? Or no? Look it up. Even looking it up, it's tough. It's a challenge, even when looking it up. You do 2 things? Nope. Like, looking it up said there's something else you do in this room, which I'm pretty sure is bullshit. Cause it all was bullshit. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. This is literally the worst. I will always side with Gale from now on. With Gale, you just have to run across the map and then run back, which is so much easier. What was this one? This one was the 3 number. Oh, fuck. What was it? 0367. Wouldn't the artificial sweetener make it have less calories, AVD? How many parts do I need? Stabilizer experiment room. Okay. Real sugar definitely has calories, but he said I've been drinking artificial sweeteners. Crux of the statement was through artificial sweeteners, wasn't it? Okay, do we know this password? Is this password available anywhere? Fuck me. I mean, how many passwords do I need? That's why I stopped drinking shit with any sort of calories in it, AVD, because holy fuck, you get so many calories through stuff like that. 200 calories in a drink? Mama Luna. Yeah, very funny, K-Bob. Okay, critical parts can be assembled here. The fuck is this? Okay, I've never done this before. I have never done this before. What the fuck, man? This is insane. I think I always just run across the map. I've never actually done this side of this. Yeah, no, Les, this is the first time. This is insane. No wonder I'm so fucking confused. You have to get like 10 parts, and then you come smash them together. My issue is artificial sweetener makes me sick. Okay, so that was the complaint. So that makes sense, because I get headaches from it, too. Oh, good. If I fully assemble one of them, and then the other one doesn't fit, it breaks. We have to do it all over again. Come on, turn, you piece of shit. You're welcome, dolls. And I see your Waterboy reference. I do. Got some rage problems of my own right now. Oh, fuck off, you piece of shit! Why the fuck? It doesn't move easily. It's got acceleration. It's got angular acceleration to it, and it just fucking goes. I will never do this path ever again. This is the worst day of my year. The only thing that's going to make it better is playing a little foxhole after this. This looks like a shitty version of asteroids. Yeah, it's 2 giant cheeks floating through space trying to get clapped. Foxhole. Have you played that one, K-Bob? Yeah, that's talk of the town right now. Fuck! This is insane! Oh, fuck! God damn it, man! Tool Chest, thank you for the $300 donation. I appreciate it. At least I can drown my sorrows in Dairy Queen blizzards now. Yep, okay. Well, the Toki train is taken off with Fox. Are you active right now, K-Bob? I'm trying to make sure everybody can get on the same side. Although I see Addy's picking it, so he probably already picked a faction. Okay, this is ridiculous. I didn't. Okay, just making sure. Not circus peanuts? Nah. No, I need to stay away from those. I wonder if this is easier with a joystick or something. No, it's just like it builds momentum so quickly. No, it's just broken. Okay, that's what it is. It's actually a broken piece of shit. So, if you build up a lot of speed in one direction and then you switch directions, it doesn't like slowly slow down as you're turning it. It maintains that speed and just flips it quickly into the other direction. So maybe I want to like whip to it. Like, wait till the last second and then make sure the two pieces connect. It's docking all over again. Yes, that should be the solution. We're done. I'm done. I'm beginning to believe that I hate this fucking game. That's what I'm beginning to believe. Okay, I got the stabilizer. What about, did I get both of them? Or do I have to do both for this now, too? No, it's just good. Thank Christ. They look like candies. Alright, Toki, don't become strokey. I don't need to have a stroke. On the upside, I think we are on the path to success. Nope. I need a stroke to sleep. Just one. Stupid dinosaur. That was so frustrating. Fixed eye first. That's really how I feel tonight. I think everything might just be harder because I'm living in a fucking dream state. Counting sheep is such a weird suggestion. I've tried that, particularly when I was a kid. And if anything, it just keeps my mind more active. Usually I just have to say, shut the fuck up, brain. It's time for bed. Hey, welcome, Killpain. I've tried breathing exercises. They're nice for different purposes, but they don't put me to sleep. Although perhaps an active social life and like going out and fucking doing shit would help me feel more tired. Happy Friday, thank you, thank you. I've alerted the chatting chamber, but some new people have come in since. I'm going to take a partial night tonight, too, because we are running on no sleep. I'll fill in the story since it's been since the start of stream and we're at a boring part right now, but my dad now has a better gaming computer than I do. He ordered it online, though, and it was coming in today, and he had to sign for it. So I had to be up at 9 a.m., which stream ends at 3 a.m., and I don't normally fall asleep till like 6:30. But for whatever reason, whenever I have to wake up at a time like that, I just can't sleep ahead of time. I just get a ton of anxiety and can't sleep. You do look like shit. Thank you, I think. Well, he noticed if you swap his video cards. He's not going to use it for anything like that. He plays this PGA golf game. Pretty competitively at this point, actually. He's been playing it for like 5 years. I was very proud of him because he never understood why I couldn't stop playing a game or like why I would need to be home at a certain time for say like a World of Warcraft raid or whatever. And then he got into this thing and he has to like schedule within a limited window to play against other players for some of these competitions. And I remember he was at our neighbor's funeral and he was trying to get out of there early so he could go home and fucking golf this guy from Australia. What's his character name? I have no idea. That was also like the only way he ever saw Twitch too. I mean, he's stopped by stream just to like look and see what I do here, but he was watching some of the people from his country club, I think, fucking stream. Bully him. You couldn't.
Warning. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Cease operation immediately.
Seems like one of those games where there's a lot of older people that play too. It seems like a pretty accurate golf set. Looks cool.
Third energy output is approaching.
I suppose that's true, Retsuo.
Attempt to compensate.
What's the golf game? I think it's PGA Golf for the PC.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it
Maybe
opens.
not.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and go out with a boom.
Generator has surpassed safety ground. Third energy.
I think it's this WGT game.
All personnel.
Yeah, World Golf Tour. That sounds like it.
All personnel. Evacuate immediately.
What's the golf equivalent of spawn camping? Yeah, I don't know. Spam challenging somebody to a match? They're just AFKing? I don't know.
The ceiling!
Get him hot shots for Christmas? He wouldn't even know what to do with that. Oh no, Gale! Your dad was like first in the world, and you just never knew. He's not first. He's not that high, but like he's in the top percentile. She destroyed you at cornhole. That's embarrassing. Although cornhole's kind of a bitch. There's so many factors in cornhole, and luck can play such a big part of it. The last time we played cornhole, it was on a hill. I forget where the advantage lay there, but there was some weird shit going on. Just dropping it in the hole. She ain't fucking playing. She was out for blood. I wonder if you could just not save Gale.
Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
No. Take
That's a
this.
lot of blood.
Tagged him with transmitter.
Gale. Gale.
Can use it to find the location of Kirk. How lovely. Just a flash through. And I'm pretty sure he's fine. I actually do think he's fine. But he's more concerned about... Oh, nope, we're actually helping him. Fuck it.
All right. The overload levels are increasing. Just a
Pipe
little
is good
more.
versus vampires. Did you see... Was it Sinner? Was that the one that had... No, what movie was that in?
Gale.
That dude
What
was just
happened to
maul... Oh, it was the fucking...
But Kirk's gone.
Oh, it was the first game we played for Horror Month. God damn it.
I'm gonna kill
House of
him.
Ash. Trying to think of what vampire shit I saw recently. We watched Sinners last time Max, but that was awesome. That's ass. That was fun. It was a fun game.
This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
Don't forget the mission.
Oh
You're
my
not
god.
here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking
What
you
did
back.
Sinners to not have vampires? Otherwise, it was great. The vampires got weird, right?
You two get going.
Like, there was so much serious lead up.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember?
It reminded me of that
situation?
Tarantino movie,
The
Until
third
Dawn or
energy
whatever.
Can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide.
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
That said, it was still pretty great. Yeah.
Do something.
I mean, we gotta go after. Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah.
Kirk must be after the stabilizer.
It's a great movie. Yeah, Mang showed me that one. It was nuts.
I'm finally beginning to understand him. He's a professional, first and foremost. It's the only way he operates.
You're right. And it's up to me to do my part as well. I'll make sure everything's ready to go as soon as you get
It's
there.
made purposely to make audiences think it was an action movie when it was really a horror movie. Ah. Yeah, I haven't seen the Tarantino movie. I haven't liked. The hell am I in? Oh, are we blue? Oh, that's not far. Maybe we can do that. Trying to twist my brain around here and see where the fuck this is. That's the save room. Is that... we'll just get moving and see where the wheels take us. Only made the movie so we could drink alcohol off of Selma Hayek's feet. I know, that part was weird too. Like, that felt like that was, like, written in as part of the contract. If I had money, no, I would not be interested in drinking alcohol off someone's foot. But then again, I don't have a foot fetish, so... That's your thing, that's your thing. Rude. Look, I'm not yucking your young, Timmy, alright? That's just not my thing. Oh, it's kind of about the foot. I mean, if you had fuck you money, then, you know, you got options. Seems like you're locking yourself into this foot thing. Wouldn't we be pissed if he removed the foot stuff from the movie like E.T. and the guns? Yeah, I'm not too big into anything that removes afterwards. Like, if it's the artist's intention to do something and then something gets taken out by people afterwards, I'm not into that. I do have gloves. Perfect. Emo sticks. Okay, well, I'm kind of into 4Kids doing that shit, DOS. Because some of that shit was really funny. Like, without 4Kids making it so stupid, I feel like we wouldn't have had Little Karibo's version. I don't know, just mix it all together. Darts, hemostat, what do you get? You get med packs, great. You're forcing an actor to do something that they don't necessarily want to do, that it's getting into kind of shady territory, yeah. Although I don't know if it was something that was, like, disagreed with, or there's like, yeah, I'm cool with that. Are there more foot scenes? I didn't know this was a whole thing. I know he had a foot fetish. this just the save room? It was. So instead of a foot, they made it into ice sluice. What the heck's that? An ice statue? Did they change it or something? I couldn't imagine that. I could imagine dying there, though, and I'm not going to let it waste my fucking shit. Stupid game. Stupid game and its dinosaurs. Kind of an ice statue that people drink out of. Is that something that happened? They switched that up? No, okay, all right. I need to find the door. There's the door. I think this game could use to be like 1 to 2 hours shorter. As someone who's played it before, 8 hours of frustration is a bit long. Fucking scumbag piece of shit dinosaurs. Why did I even come after him? This dude's wounded and he found him.
You're not one to forget a grudge, are you?
Come on, let's go.
Regina, take this.
What's that?
A disc.
It contains all the information on the third energy, including the details on how to use it as a weapon. Once we deliver this disc to our government, our real mission will be complete.
Just as I
Oh,
suspected.
just shoot him.
What do you mean, our real mission? Our mission is to take back Dr. Kirk.
That was the official lie they fed you. Your boss only wanted the data from the very beginning.
What are you talking about?
Maybe
Don't
Gale
you
was
get it,
evil.
Girl, it's so obvious. The government doesn't want me. They want the third energy. They want this weapon all to themselves.
And this
Game
whole
needs
mission was
subtitles.
Front from the very beginning.
They just could use some audio
Our
balancing too.
government knew that Kirk's project had to be some type of weapon. I mean, just think about it. A staged, accidental death. Political asylum. A secret non-weapon project at a hidden military base. And you know how this country has always been famous for developing new weapons in secret. Our government knew that there was a new weapon, and they wanted it. Our real mission was to ascertain all information on the weapon so that only our country can exploit it. Dr. Kirk's just a bonus.
I can't believe it.
I can believe it.
You naively called me a devil before. But if you think about it, you know who the true devil is.
I don't understand, Gale. Why didn't you tell us?
I can only guess that the two of you were too clean to be trusted by the top brass.
And what about you?
I didn't want to put either of you in danger. What you didn't know couldn't hurt you.
This has all
Well,
been quite
I didn't know about the
enlightening, but
dinosaurs. That could hurt
now.
us.
You're right. Let's go, Gale.
Hold on, Gale. Gale, I've got a med kit.
This is the reward for a lifetime of service to the government. Sad, isn't it?
Go.
Disembarkation. What the hell was that word? Why were there K's in it?
Where's Gale? Let's go then.
Game needs a remake. It would be nice. They could take out some of the annoying bits, like the crafting. Or the crafting could be made better, maybe. I just hope that they leave in the happy Iron Man doors. His excitement brings me so much joy. Well, I'm gonna hope they went this way. Yeah, that would be nice. Realistically, they wouldn't, though. I think it would definitely be in Resident Evil 2's remake style, because I don't think that they care for the fixed camera angles quite how I do. They should have turned this into a live-action movie instead of Resident Evil. Hot damn, dude. Let's go. Out of here. What's that? A multiplier. What can I do with a multiplier? Alright, sure. If I have to fight the T-Rex, I am not going to do great with it. Our ammo... Oh! Is that him? Still here. Nah, why do that, Judge? They can just make more and more fucking Resident Evil garbage. You know I love Resident Evil. I'm just saying, the shit they put on Netflix was trash. Okay, well, he moved, but he got knocked out again. I like to imagine the T-Rex is just moving around this place getting knocked out. Like, he's actually just a big, goofy dummy. The first Resident Evil live-action movie was great, so I had a good time with that. Same with the first Silent Hill one. I don't know. Should I mix those? Make more med kits? No, I don't know what that even is. I wouldn't know about Resident Evil TV series. I only watch Zootopia. Imagine living in a time where the first Resident Evil movies looked fondly on. Did you not enjoy it, Timmy? Dude, I thought it was fun. Oh, he was just sleeping. No one else, but I liked it. Hovercraft. Oh, shit. There's so many different endings to this game. Like, there's one where you have to run with the T-Rex back there. I'm pretty sure there's one where you escape on a helicopter. Fuck me, he might still be coming. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Zeta? Thank you for that raid, and welcome to the Raiders. Welcome, Zeta. Welcome, Static. Dude, there's no way the T-Rex is running through the water and keeping up with us. That's physically impossible. That's not even possible. That's stupid.
I'm gonna take care of this once and for all.
That's dumb. Why did I get a plug? Apparently so, dude. There's no reason he should be keeping up. Not sure how serious this game... Well, this was a very serious game, Kazzy, up until this very moment. Look at him! Look at him! Like, does he have a propeller? Is he a boat? This does not make any sense. His legs and his tail, nothing is moving. He's just like gliding through the water after us like some sort of god. He's like a golden god.
Regina! I'll finish this.
Oh no. You shot it the wrong way, you Oh, okay. This is actually incredible. That's so stupid. Like, I think he's supposed to be waddling after you, but if he was in waist-high water, there's no way he's keeping up with a hovercraft.
Well, that's that. Game over, folks.
After this mission, I don't think I'll ever be able to look at a croc skin bag the same way.
But wait. What's that emerging from the waters?
Oh.
No, don't. What's that, a Rubik's Cube? Oh no, she's got some dynamite this time. That's Dino-mite.
End of the line for you, handsome. You're extinct.
But what about the triple fake out? Oh, nope, the sun is shining. The 100% chance it would have been sucked into the turbine. Could you imagine that ending? It blows out the windmill or the fan, and we just stranded and he fucking eats us. What's up, Jazzy? I think Toki is best viewed in announcer mode. I really do. I guess the writers got fired before finishing it. It's a shame because outside of a couple janky-ass mechanics, this is actually a great game. I love the 3D environments. I love some of the puzzles. The pipe puzzle. I don't mind the word puzzles. It's weird putting them in on the doors and having to find 2 keys for every door. The characters and the dynamic decisions are fun. There's a lot of different outcomes from the game, which is really fun. Yes, this time it is GG. Why does the Rex move like its lower half is in a torpedo? Sark, you better watch out, dude. You don't want to be here for what we're doing next for a little bit. Actually, Sark's probably already played Foxhole, hasn't he? Sark, have you played Foxhole? I bet you are at least aware of it. It seems very Haven adjacent. Oh, thank you guys for the GGs. Welcome, Sark and Juso. Getting home from work, about to mow some soup. That sounds nice. We are doing a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I was planning to stop after this, but I think I'm going to give a little bit longer and just check out this Fox game. Reason being, I did not sleep last night, so here I am, totally fried. What special glasses cloth is that? They're just, what are they called? Microfiber wipes. We need another credit scene where 1,000 little T-Rexes, spermies, are swimming around. Ew, dude. Gross. How many people you have on this company? What company? Ah! You know,
Wake up.
it's not just about being awake. It's like a level of clarity. Like, I'm just kind of in a cloud. Thank you, Holybeard, for the $4.98, man. I really appreciate that. Like 20 off Amazon for $10. Yeah, here it's 20 for like 5. It's dirt cheap. Peppers. I mean, I could hit the peppers. It's not gonna do it. I don't do well without sleep. And I am riding a little bit of high after that ad. Shinji Mikami. Mikami. Mm-hmm. We're just gonna pretend that I hit an A rating as well.
You have mail.
Lack of sleep can put you in a mental state similar to being drunk. Yes, it's true. 18 hours without sleep and you're legally drunk.
Agent name, Regina.
Put my controller away, but I'll bring it back up.
Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of different
negotiating
things that could
future
happen here. I assume you can
military
catch him or you can not catch him, and everybody could potentially live.
Here. Status.
Oh my god, I can't stop fucking sneezing either.
Due to uncontrollable circumstances, Gale had to sacrifice himself in order to protect the target.
Rick. Status. Alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Oh my goodness.
Regina. Status.
Ugh.
Alive.
Someone getting
As for
sick?
myself,
No,
I'm
it's just
ready
my
to begin
sinuses
our
are
next
draining.
assignment.
Tom.
Oh, so blessed. Thank you.
Deceased.
Dude, there's no way you can
Was
save
attacked and
Tom.
killed by a giant
That's
red
true.
dragon
Seasons
on
are
Ibis
changing.
Island. He will be missed.
The humidifier. I could barely fit this. I don't like when Mangus gets here. I don't know what I'm going to
Lost
do with this
contact with
filter.
Cooper at the beginning of the mission, and have not
The
heard
air
from him
filter's
since.
helping a lot. I have a theory that the
Status. Recovered.
yeah, I have a feeling that the
Military
clean
R&D
air is
department
like
is currently
causing all the
analyzing his
gunk to get out of my
contents.
lungs. It's just coming up.
Mission complete.
Where the fuck was Cooper? Cooper gets eaten in like the first 2 minutes of the game. I don't know. Robin said last night you can keep everybody alive. I don't know if I believe it. She's between clean air or Mangs. True. She can go in the other room. We'll toss her in the other room.
Operation instructions.
Thank you.